Hello and welcome to Clearview News Desk. We are reaching you live from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. I am Gloria Atta. Welcome. A disturbing video is making the rounds on social media showing residents in a northern Nigerian community hailing and even taking pictures with armed bandits during a recent visit. The shocking images have raised alarm over the growing audacity of criminal groups and the helplessness of locals caught in the grip of insecurity. Eyewitnesses say the residents, some visibly excited, treated the bandits as though they were celebrities, a reaction that has sparked outrage nationwide. Security experts warn that such open fraternizing with criminals signals a dangerous erosion of trust in government protection and could embolden further lawlessness. The incident adds to Nigeria's worsening security crisis, leaving citizens asking hard questions about who really controls their communities. Operatives of the Anambra State Police Command have rescued a 28-year-old man identified as Okudili Onyiba, who attempted to take his own life by climbing a high-tension power transmission pole in Awada, Idemili North local government area. The command spokesperson, SP Tochukwu Ikenga, disclosed this in a statement this Wednesday, noting that the incident occurred on Tuesday evening. Meanwhile, the Commissioner of Police in Anambra, CP Ikoye Orotugu, is said to have since ordered a comprehensive medical and mental health evaluation for the victim. He further assured that the command would provide necessary support to ensure his well-being. The command also urged members of the public to seek lawful and peaceful ways of addressing personal challenges.
High tension. Now, wow. Please, government, never this thing, Anya.
Now, the Ekiti State Magistrate Court has remanded a middle-aged man, simply identified as Ibrahim, for allegedly killing his daughter's boyfriend. According to reports, the deceased had visited the girl at her father's house, close to the popular Coppers Lodge at the New Inn Road, Ado Ekiti, where the father, who wasn't happy with their relationship, was said to have mobilized his siblings to beat up the young boy. The boy reportedly died from excessive bleeding following the injuries sustained from the attack. Speaking with newsmen, the State Police Public Relations Officer, Sunday Abutu, said the girl's father and two other suspects have been arraigned and remanded in prison. There is growing tension in Nigeria's aviation sector, with clashes between passengers and airlines making headlines. The latest drama played out in Enugu State, where a passenger was forcibly removed from an Enugu air flight. The incident has sparked debate. Is it a symptom of rising lawlessness and disregard for authority, or simply a ploy for cheap publicity? Our correspondent digs deeper for answers.
In the early hours of Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025, Nigerians on social media were greeted with videos of a male passenger being forcibly removed from one of the aircraft of the Enugu state-owned commercial airline, Enugu Air, which recently launched operations on July 7, 2025. In the footage, a voice is heard saying, "Yes, go down," suggesting that some bystanders appeared to support the action. The reason behind the incident is yet to be clarified. Neither has the passenger been identified, nor the airline issued a statement explaining what transpired. This flagrant breach of aviation discipline is the third in less than a month, highlighting a troubling pattern of impunity among passengers. Recall that Fuji icon Wasiu Ayinde Marshal popularly known as Kwam 1, caused a huge stir at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, after he physically blocked the taxi path of the ValueJet airline on August 5, 2025, creating what aviation authorities described as a hostage situation when he was denied boarding for allegedly carrying alcohol, which is strictly prohibited under aviation regulations. 5 days later, a similar incident occurred on August 10 between a flight attendant of the Akwa Ibom state carrier Ibom Air and a female passenger identified as Comfort Emerson. Tensions began after the woman allegedly refused to switch off her phone despite being instructed by a flight attendant. The matter soon escalated, resulting in physical violence, where a viral video showed the passenger assaulting the flight attendant and attempting to destroy the aircraft before she was forcibly removed and arrested by airport authorities. Previously, in June 2025, the senator representing Edo North Senatorial District, Adams Oshiomhole, disrupted airline operations at the Murtala Mohammed Airport Terminal 1, Zulu Hall in Lagos State after missing an early morning flight. 2025 has seen a sharp increase in clashes between passengers and airline staff in Nigeria, ranging from emotionally charged confrontations to blatant acts of violence. In light of mounting incidents, Clearview News Desk spoke with some residents of the nation's capital, Abuja, to get answers to why these incidents have become a trend. For many, frustration and stress occasioned by the high cost of living top the list.
We are not essentially lawless people, but Nigerians are on the edge. People are jumpy. Because of the economic situation in the country, people are stressed up and they easily flare up. Having said that, I want to say that it's an aspect of lawlessness because the aviation sector is a regulated sector, is a security conscious sector. So an air traveler shouldn't go and do what those two Nigerians did. I think it's becoming a trend because Nigerians don't see their rights guaranteed by institutions. So they now take laws into their hands.
Everybody, all Nigerians are angry. If there's something that you will see under normal circumstances, somebody will not react. Somebody will react so aggressively because of the situation around. The aviation, they are doing their work. Because if you enter plane and you did not follow the rules here and anything happen, you are going to destroy that person's life. You are going to destroy the whole lives inside that plane.
They therefore called on the government to engage regulatory agencies, airlines and security bodies to tighten passenger conduct protocols, reinforce enforcement and safeguard professional integrity.
One, if you are going through the airports, if you see fan, you will see where they put a sign, Bill of Rights for air travelers. That if you are traveling, these are your rights. So the airlines should guarantee the rights of travelers. Then the travelers should also know their obligations. You have to respect people who work at their positions and then make sure so that they too can respect you.
I will plead to all Nigerians that please, we have to behave ourselves no matter the condition, no matter the circumstances that we are facing in this country. I know nobody is smiling. Everybody is angry. Just go to the street, you see everybody moving so angrily. Because of what? Because of the hardship.
While the government, through the Senate Committee on Aviation, has initiated a sweeping review of airport procedures, some pundits and observers say the frequent clashes may be an attempt to gain cheap popularity due to recent turn of events in the case of Kwam 1 and Comfort Emerson, where both parties got an ambassadorial deal and their criminal charges dropped. Whatever the case may be, the ongoing happenings are a stark reminder of the need to strengthen the country's various institutions with discipline, strict adherence to procedure, and undivided accountability. Until these standards are applied impartially, our airspace, and perhaps every other critical sector, remains vulnerable to the whims of impunity.
The Nigerian government has introduced a mandatory teacher ethics and criminal record verification framework. The initiative, announced by the National Orientation Agency, is being led by the Minister of Education, Tunji Alausa. According to the Ministry of Education, the newly launched framework is designed to ensure that all teachers, whether in public or private schools, undergo comprehensive background checks prior to employment. Alausa stated that the initiative aims to entrust the education of future generations to individuals of sound moral character, thereby restoring integrity to the teaching profession. And that's the news. You can follow up on latest events and happenings around you via our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Clearview News Desk, or via our handle on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Clearview Online. Many thanks for joining us. I am Gloria Atta. Bye for now.